Hi everyone, I'm Edu and today I'm in the restaurant Antojos. It's a place I've been before, so I'm kind of cheating a little because I know what I'm expecting. I came with my cousin because she won, I made a lottery on my Spanish channel and she won it. There were just 3 people in the lottery and she won it. But well, totally worth it, truly. She has been supporting me since the beginning. So what can I say about Antojos? The first thing is the prices. The prices are medium prices. They're not too expensive, but they're not too cheap. In fact, some places are pretty much expensive. Above all, because up here they have a rooftop, a terrace, and they also have a ground floor. On the ground floor, every main comes with rice and beans, but on the top floor, the plates come by their own. Like if you order meat, you will have only the meat in your plate. So that makes it a little more expensive. But anyway, it's fine. You know, when the food is good, you don't care about how expensive it is. So I'm going to start by the appetizers and I'll let you know what I think about it. Of course, my favorite plate here is the ribs. So of course I'm going to have ribs. We got our appetizers already. We ordered the croquets and the tostones with pork on top. I already tried them and look at this. Very soft. If I have to say something about this plate that I don't like, is that the mayonnaise that it comes with, the sauce, it's like a jelly. So you cannot actually dip it. You need to take it and put it on top, which is not bad. It's just a personal thing. Carla here, she said she will give it an 8. I say I will give it a 9. If it's true, the flavor is a little mild, like it's a little mild. The flavor tastes too much like fish. But the texture is awesome. It's perfect. It's one of the best croquettes I ever had in Havana. The outside is pretty crunchy, which I love. Then on the other side, the tostones. Look. So the tostones is more like, the tostón itself is not that great, but then the meat on top is very citrical. It has a lot of lime, and it tastes very good, like very good. For Carla, the tostón won. For me, the croquette won. So now you know. Anyway, I'm gonna put my rates in the video, but well, you know, I might be wrong. It's about always what I do is I give you my personal feedback about what I feel when I eat this kind of thing. So we just finished the main dishes, and what can I say? The ribs are as good as I remember them, but the thing is that I have tried so many things lately that it's so hard for me to give a 10 because I'm more when it's a flavor that I already know, that I was totally expecting it. The ribs were a brutal 9, like of course they are 9. You need to like barbecue and you need to like fat if you want to have those ribs, and the caramel, remember. The caramel is very present in the plate. On the other side, the masas fritas, the chunks, pork chunks, were normal. They were good, but not over a 7. Like the first bite was awesome, but then the second and the third bite is not as great as the first one. But both main dishes are totally recommendable. Above all, the ribs. The ribs are my favorite. If you come here, you definitely need to try the ribs. So let's wait for the desserts. We ordered, of course, something with chocolate, and then my cousin is having casquitos de guayaba, so guava shell with cream cheese. It's a very Cuban dessert. If you're Cuban and you're outside of Cuba, you can remember this. The flavor in your mouth, like the caramel guava with the caramel guava with the cream cheese. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, I tell you this is a 100% Cuban dessert. Sorry, we finished the dessert already. And I can tell you both of them are fine. The chocolate cake was great. On the other side, the cascos de guayaba wasn't that great. It's just as Cubans, we have a preconception of what this should taste like, and it's not what we get here. Like, I can say there was a lot of cinnamon in the guava jam that we got in the bottom of the plate, and then the cheese is not the cheese we're used to. We're used to the very cheap cheese. Nosotros estamos acostumbrados al queso barato, queso crema barato. Maybe this is a good cheese, but just for our preconception, this is just outside of the flavor we came with in our mind. So I will give this chocolate tart an 8 or 9, and that guava, my cousin would give it a 5, I would give it a 6. So let's wait for the bill, and I can tell you how expensive or cheap it feels to pay that amount of money for the food we got today. So what I think about antojos, we just finished the menu. We got a couple of things for free because there was a mistake on the bill, and to say sorry, they just gift us a couple of dishes. I like almost everything, but a couple of plates that you saw during the video, and we end up paying 11,000 pesos, which is around $60, for a very nice meal. We drank, we had appetizer, main, desserts. We stayed like for 1.5 hours up there, and I can say it's awesome. The service is brutal. The ribs are brutal. The croquets are awesome. If you're close and you're hungry, you need to come also. We're very full, and we even took like half of our food to home. So they serve a lot of food. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, remember to like, to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.